Welcome to the #1 podcast out of Bassiam Studios. We're live in Leander, Texas. This is the Whiskey and Whiskers podcast. We're your host, Chris.
Whiskey Wizard Matt.
Gator.
And Blake. I'm so excited. This is such a good time.
Yay! Blake gets a participation point for showing up today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Blake.
Hey,
How's it going, man?
it's going well on this half of my mouth. This half kind of sucks. This half's perfectly fine.
What's that guy from Batman, Star Wars, who has like half a face or something?
Two-Face.
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 Star Wars.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, it's Jean-Luc Picard. Come on, get your shit together.
It's all loose right now. I'm trying to get it in a pile. In a group, if you will, my poop.
Wait, a group poop?
Yeah. You know, you get your shit together, get your poop in a group.
You
You gotta have turds for that.
So tell me about the house that disappeared. It's like
What?
Wizard of Oz.
How do we get here?
Well, apparently someone's vacation home got demolished while they were not there.
Not on vacation.
While they were not on vacation.
That's weird.
So what happened
Usually your
was...
vacation home gets demolished when you're on vacation.
Exactly. So what happened was this guy came over and he started demolishing the house, and neighbors who were probably on vacation, but it might not be their vacation home, came over and said, "What are you doing to this house?" He's like, "I'm demolishing it." And he got all pissed off and started yelling at him. And then they asked for a permit.
He had the wrong address or
And
something.
he had the wrong address, and he just left. He just left to go demolish that other house.
Anyways, I gotta go, guys. I'll see y'all later.
He wasn't upset anymore, but he had to go really quickly.
Yeah.
Family emergency. Yeah,
Dude, I
can't
think
be here.
I think I've talked about it on the show before. I have basically it's the exact same address as mine, but minus a zero.
Yeah.
So if like my address is 312, this is 3012. You know, it's
Yeah.
like that.
3120.
So it's just one digit off, and I get their mail all the time. And I also that when I was talking about the cops showing up to my house, that's why, because they get called on 3012, and they show up at my house, and I'm like, "You've got the wrong fucking house," and then that's when they like slam me against the wall and stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's how that goes when you tell them they're at the wrong house.
Is that why half your face doesn't feel too good?
Fuck
Yeah.
you, you're in the wrong spot, bitch.
Yeah, it turns
Why
out.
are you hitting me?
So I could see how this happens. Like if our finest and brightest and blue can fuck that up that hard. Imagine if you're just like some jackwagon in like a reflective vest, and you're like, "I'm gonna go destroy this house."
Dude, and they have Google Maps and shit, dude.
You don't even check. Like you just there's like shit all over the fucking numbers on the curb, and you're like, "It's probably it."
Somebody
You know?
gave this guy a bulldozer.
Close enough.
It turns out it's perfectly legal for you just to go buy a bulldozer, dude.
That's pretty cool.
And they're like, "Hey, you got the wrong house," and he's like, "Fuck you! I have the wrong house."
That's why my phone number's not on my truck.
All right, later, guys.
I gotta go. Anyways, family emergency.
So when that happens, you just like sick your insurance after them. You're like, "Insurance, go. Sick them."
I guess, because they should replace your whole home, right?
Yeah, but wouldn't insurance just be like, "No, I'm not paying for that"?
I was 15 days late on my last insurance payment, though.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you're fucked.
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't be your insurance that pays for it anyway. It should be his insurance.
Let me get it real quick.
What if he doesn't have insurance?
Yeah.
I need insurance like 2 days ago. Is that cool?
We hired the discount house demolisher.
Yeah.
That's probably how this happened. This is how this went down.
Oh, yeah. They didn't even hire him. It's like their cousin. And like he bought a backhoe at an auction.
You would think like there would be some tells, some giveaways, you know?
What are you going to look at? Face value.
Well, like someone just mowed the grass, you know? You're like, "Oh, they just mowed the grass. Good. Now I can drive right up into the flower bed."
But you can see how they're like, "Man, this is a nice house. I can't believe they want to demolish it." And then you're like, "But I got to do what I got to do."
There's dogs barking inside. Kids playing in the backyard.
There's
Yeah.
a water hose. There's like a water hose in the front. Like,
The lights are still on. That's what I thought. I'm like, this dude gets
fuck
electrocuted.
it. TV's still going.
Full send.
He's like, I know that's where the power goes in, but I'm taking my backhoe straight into it.
So many years ago, I ran a construction company, and we like remodeled houses that were about to go on the market. It was
And you had full blown insurance, right? That would have covered a mistake
no, we
like
did.
that.
We actually did have
Yeah.
full blown insurance. We actually paid so much in insurance that we had to close the company because nobody can afford
Insurance,
that shit.
yeah.
But we sent the crew to this house that had these ugly ass shutters on all the windows. You know the type that fucking you stick on the exterior of a house. And
Like fake shutters, right?
Yeah, we call the guys and we're like, we need you to go over to this house. Just start by taking the shutters off the front. you know, and then also like you need to fix this door in this room that's like fucking got a loose handle and like the water, whatever, the punch list, right? So I show up and they're like halfway done taking the gutters off the front of this house. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you taking the gutters off of this house? He's like, you called me.
I was about to correct you and say shutters. You meant shutters, right?
You called me and told me to I said shutters. Take off the shutters. He was like, oh no. I was like, God damn it, man.
Well, fuck the gut. Guys, we need to go. We're out.
All right,
Look, we showed up to take off the shutters and the gutters were all tore up. We were like, we better get out of here.
They just fell off.
somebody tore your gutters off, you know?
I grabbed one shutter and all the gutters just came off with it. I don't know what happened.
That's the wrong house.
Get the bulldozer.
Yeah, that's when you just demolish it.
Demolish it.
You're like, oh, you didn't want to demolish?
We'll never recover from this. Just demolish it. Tear the whole thing down.
We just wanted you to mow. What happened?
Dude, how would you go from like
Things got out of hand.
mowing to that? What would be the step in the mowing process?
You break a water line. As soon as you break a water line, the rest of your week is fucked.
Tear it down.
Yeah, just tear the bitch down, dude.
Light it on fire.
There's no fixing that shit.
Are you like mowed over like a rose bush or something real special?
Dude, I was shooting
Yeah,
a
like
pellet
burn
gun one time with my friend. We were little shits. We were like in middle school. And his dad had like this shop, you know, that like had a fucking place to chill and all that. And we were hanging out there and we were, there's a little bit of land in the back. And so we're shooting this pellet gun, right? And I don't know how, and it couldn't have been regulation, but somehow we shot the pellet gun and water started spraying out of the ground. And we were like, oh no, what the fuck? And so we go out there and there's this line, like water line, that's buried like 1 inch below the ground.
It's got a bullet hole in it.
And it's like, dude, it's fucking half-inch PVC, 3/4-inch PVC, maybe. And somehow we hit it with a pellet gun on accident. And it was like broken and spraying water. And we're like, well, we're super fucked now because we weren't supposed to be shooting pellet guns at the water line.
Send the guy with the bulldozer.
So
They're not going to care about the water.
then
once
you
the
got to
house
call.
is
Then
torn
you got to
down.
call his dad and be like, "Hey, someone broke the water line. I don't know how."
I don't know where that BB came from.
We just saw water.
Well, yeah, I just thought it was a crazy fluke. Like, I don't think I could have hit that if I was aiming for it.
Nah.
But yeah, we got it.
Dang. What'd y'all do? Throw
Oh,
some
he-
dirt on it?
He fixed it.
Put the gutters back up.
Yeah. You didn't get the bulldozer out and just tear the whole thing down?
No, but he was mad. He was mad.
I'd be mad too.
He had to dig up fucking section of his water line, and
Turn the water off and shit.
Yeah.
Drain it.
it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it is. Get wet and dirty.
You can't find the meter key, and it's like a panic because it's spraying water out.
I bet he
you know?
was pissed because he didn't bury it deep enough either. And he was
Oh, he
son
knew
of
it
a
was his
bitch.
fault. He had
yeah,
to.
that's why he was also mad.
Y'all fucked this up, and it's like, this is kind of fucked up to begin with. Just
Yeah, yeah. We hit it with a pellet gun.
Oh.
It bounces off a squirrel, man.
Let's see what's in the box.
Could have hit it with a lawnmower.
Ooh, yeah.
Today we are drinking Houston's own Whitmeyer's Distilling Company, Texas single malt whiskey, single barrel, barrel proof, uncut, unfiltered, with a bunch of writing on it. That's pretty cool.
Not like typed writing, like handwriting.
Yeah. How's this work?
That's pretty cool. You got to pull it. Yeah. One way or the other.
Wait,
Use your teeth.
Come on, Blake.
We got to get to the whiskey.
Here, let me get it.
What a conundrum.
I'll get it, Blake.
I need to use my
Use-
teeth,
use
but
your
also my
fingers.
teeth hurt.
we should have opened it before the show. This is
Yeah, this is
magic. Oh, he's got it. It's coming.
Oh damn. That's how they used
Oh,
to
yeah,
do it.
there it goes. Let loose.
Did he just open that peanut butter for you?
Damn, this is quite the undertaking.
Oops. I didn't mean to take the cork off. Here, Blake.
All right, hang on. Shut the fuck up. Still good.
Very nice. I hope it's not.
Here's your damn. I'll leave it right there.
Glug, glug, glug.
Yeah, porch now. Here, do the thing, Gator. Do it.
What? Look.
No, the
The what? wait till we get like halfway in the show.
Little gator shots.
Yeah, that's right. Pint size.
old Gator shots.
Yeah. Are they leathery?
Gator shots?
Yeah.
Tink.
Well, cheers, boys.
Cheers.
I swore I was never doing this.
Oh, like 2 days ago.
Whoa.
That's good, though.
Whew.
It's good.
It's got some prime rib in it. Man. Whoa.
All right, what do you want to talk about now? I want to talk about...
Damn.
So I got a new fucking haircut.
I noticed that.
Yep.
Did you go to the same place that I went last time?
I did.
Did we talk about my haircut on the show?
We did talk about your haircut on the show. That's
Okay,
why I
good.
wanted to bring it up because I found you lesbian,
Okay.
and she was cool.
That's what I said. She was cool.
She cut my hair.
You should have talked to her about motorcycles.
She gave me a lesbian haircut.
Yeah.
You play
It looks
soccer.
good.
It's the exact one from Brad Pitt in the movie where he's in the tank. Fury. It's the
Oh.
exact same.
It is. Oh my god.
Sweet. So I look like Brad Pitt now?
Yeah.
That's cool.
You just need to get a tank.
See, she did good.
And some guns.
You'll look more like him with the tank.
But the haircut conversation at this point in my life is getting really difficult.
How's that?
So, like, I sit down and she's like, what the fuck you want to do? And I was like, I have no fucking idea anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at.
You're like, I want to look like the guy in Fury.
I was like, so here's what's going on. This big spot in the back, it's just all of it's falling out. All the hair is falling out. And then these two little guys, like on the front, on each side, it's just like running backwards as fast.
They're
as
retreating.
They're retreating. They're retreating super fast, but not like evenly all the way across. Just the corners. You know what I mean? It's like little retreat lines up each side. And so, like my old haircut style, I used to like comb it forward and comb the bangs up. That looked really cool, like when I had a squared off forehead. But now I got a pointy fucking forehead. You know what I mean? Like the hair's pointing up on the fucking on the front.
You got a
and
faux
also
hawk.
I got to cover up. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what fucking haircut.
Why don't you just cut it off all the way?
Bald is beautiful.
I'm almost there, dude. I'm gonna go full Mr. Clean. I want to get a little more jacked.
Damn.
Start drinking protein shakes.
Mr. Crean.
Mr. Green.
You gotta drink some protein shakes to shave your head.
Yeah.
You start like scrubbing and stuff.
Yeah.
You're like, look how clean it is, motherfucker.
Call
That'd
me
be cool.
Scrub Daddy.
I bet you get jacked clean and stuff.
Yeah, I've never had a consistent haircut. Like, I don't get the same haircut every. So usually I'm just like, I don't know, whatever the fuck like works.
Didn't you buzz your head consistently for a while?
Yeah, that one was pretty consistent.
That's easy though.
Yeah.
You don't have to explain much for that.
You had long hair pretty consistent for a while.
Again, easy. That's why, because you don't have to decide, right? Like you just
Right?
let it do its own thing.
You know how easy it is? Yeah.
You just ignore all that shit.
Yeah.
And it's I know it's both extremes, but that's I mean, we're talking about the same thing, right? Like either way, whether you go to one extreme or the other, the mindset is still the same. I don't want to fuck with it.
Haircuts are stressful.
Yeah.
Can we be real? I avoid them like the plague because I feel this way. You get a haircut and you're like, what?
Well, there's a lot of pressure on them to like not upset you.
Oh God, I know it's so awkward. And you're like, do you like it? You're like, I fucking hate it, but I don't want to make you
But I'm
feel
going to
bad.
pay you money now.
And give you a tip to reinforce how terrible you are at giving haircuts.
So check it out. I'm fat and I got beat with the ugly stick on the way out. But can you fix it?
Yeah. And then when they can't, you're like, this is your fault.
Yeah.
And we both
Dumbass.
know it. This is awkward now,
You're like,
huh?
I still look like a dumbass. Fuck. I look like a dumbass with a bad haircut now.
Still ugly as fuck.
Fuck.
Or they want to talk to you, you know? How dare them? They want to talk to you.
And they touch you and shit, and you're like, fucking just use the scissors. You don't need to touch my hair.
Oh, I got a massage. Dude. Fuck it.
Can you tell them,
Yeah, don't
like,
they
just
use-
don't talk to me? Is that a dick move?
You can just
You
not
can wear
talk to them.
headphones and be like, fucking cut around the
Wear
headphones.
headphones. You got a stripe across.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
No, get the little ear ones.
No,
Oh,
I'm
that-
gonna wear these big ones.
Could you imagine being like on the phone the whole time you're getting your hair cut? Like earbuds, phone. You're like talking, having a
Give her
conversation.
the hold on finger.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Dude, so
You're getting it too long in the back. It needs to be shorter.
I can talk on the watch, you know? It's like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. It's just my homeboy.
Or you could do the thing where you hold it like a pizza and you talk on speakerphone.
Oh, that's so
about,
bad.
like your butthole rash or something.
Dude,
You know?
dude. Yeah, you're like, it itches. It's all inflamed and like the skin's raised.
Yeah, this chick's cutting my hair right now,
Getting a tight
but I want
fade.
to talk about my butthole rash.
Yeah.
Getting a tight fade, but she needs to hurry the fuck up because my asshole's on fire, dude.
Yeah, I'm about to tear
I think
it
she's
up.
doing a shit poor job too.
All that jalapeno pizza and whiskey's fucking tearing me up today, son.
Damn.
Pretty sure I just shit in this chair.
Did you?
Yeah,
I could hear it earlier. I was like, God damn.
that's
Like,
for you. I'm blowing kisses at you.
oh, I love it. It's so sweet.
No,
Damn,
but-
you fart in the barber seat?
Sheet?
Sheet?
The barber sheets?
They put a sheet on you, don't they? You
Yeah.
fart in it?
King
It's-
size.
It smells when they take it off. You got to be careful.
as soon as they take this thing off, they're gonna get wrecked.
You hotbox yourself at the barber. I can feel it coming through the neck hole. What happened?
Dude, hurry up, hurry up.
Why does my beard smell like farts?
We're seeping.
I need a shampoo now.
Dude, as soon as they take the fucking sheet off, like, oh my
Oh,
god.
and she does the thing where they like whip it off you and turn around and fluff it, and it just blows to everybody else.
With hair mixed in with it. It's like hair and fart. You're like, God damn
Death.
it. Yeah, dude, you're choking
Got
on
him.
hair.
You're like, I have a family emergency. I need to go.
Yeah, dude. Here's $20.
I have a heart condition.
Tell Peter I said hi.
But for real, is it okay? Is it okay to just be like, look, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk.
No, that's kind of weird, actually.
Why?
I can see if you're like, don't touch me. That's okay. Like, I don't want a massage, and I don't want a shampoo. I'll do that when I get home. Because you gotta clean your hair after the haircut. You know what I mean? You still got all that hair mess in there. You can't do it beforehand.
Yeah, but she'll wash her hair at that place. She washes her hair
Yeah,
afterwards,
after.
and that's pretty nice.
Okay.
Yeah, and gives you a little head massage while they shampoo your hair.
I don't know. I got lice too. That's
then-
always weird when I go to get my haircut. Places.
And then just rule of thumb, dude. If they're like, hey, you want a massage? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay,
is it like full body massage? They're like, take your
No.
pants
a
off.
full release? Like, what kind of massage? Are we
What
talking
kind of
about?
massage place you going to?
Yeah, I know. They cut your hair too.
Get it all done in one place. It's a
Damn,
one-stop shop.
They do your toenails.
Hey, we
and
check
shit.
the oil while you're down there. Come
Mani pedi, fucking.
No, in that place they just use the little hand thing, the little vibrator.
They
on.
vibrate
Oh, they
your
got
hands.
a vibrator. Cool.
Yeah, they got a vibrator.
Is that the hand massager? Just vibrate your hands. You're like, God, my hands feel so good after that. It's amazing. I'm gonna make an infomercial.
See, after I get done weed eating, like if I weed eat for a long time, the hand that's holding the weed eater will be shaking, right? Because of the vibrations.
You can like feel your bones.
And I feel like that could throw off her game if she's cutting hair, right? Like if she uses the hand vibrators and then she tries to cut the next person's hair and her
That's
hands
the
are
next
shaking.
person's problem, though, right?
Oh, that's how they
Yeah,
do
but
it.
you're the
Shane
next
Butters?
person after someone else.
But it's never.
Yeah, when I got there, that was empty.
But it's never a decent massage at the haircut place. It's like a minute max, and then you're out. So that's not enough time to.
Yeah,
trigger
they
that
set a
response.
timer.
Yeah.
Yeah, who can finish in 1 minute, you know?
You gotta
Especially
be
with
quick,
vibrators.
dude. You gotta be good, man. Be on your
The
game.
massage, I mean. Who
Dude,
can
when-
finish a massage in 1 minute?
Well, yeah, dude. Yeah.
So Sport Clips does the massage after the haircut, and I've had some good massages there.
Dang, you gotta wait that whole time to get the massage.
They call it the MVP.
I'd struggle with that.
Can you just tell them you want just the massage? I bet you could.
I haven't tried that. It's pretty creepy.
Don't talk
You're
to
like,
me.
look, I'll pay for the haircut, but I just want the massage.
The day I shave my beard, I'm gonna just go to straight mustache and go in and ask for that.
Yeah. I think you should. And tell her not to look at you in the eyes.
How much of your mustache?
Is
are you
that
gonna
weird? Can I just say that? Look, don't talk to me. Don't look at me in my eyes.
And I just want the massage. How
And
much
I
for
just
that?
want the massage, no haircut. You know? Look, I'm paying for it. I should be able to pick and choose. It's
They'd
like
be like-
Whataburger, right? Just like you like it.
They'd be like, get the fuck out. You gotta go. You're not allowed to be here anymore.
No, you can't be here. I'm just trying to fucking.
You're like, fine, give me a haircut. But I
What's
still want the
weird though
massage.
is like on the surface level, there's nothing wrong with that, but it is also highly inappropriate. You know?
Why?
Yeah, why is that? So
You can
bad?
ask for fucking a hamburger bun with pickles only.
What if it turned into like a
It's
massage?
weird,
place?
but you could do it. And they'd be like, I guess you're a psychopath, but okay.
And then you can go in there all the time and do it, and they're like, "Oh, he's a regular.
Yeah.
Come on back for your massage."
You just strip down to your underwear like you're in a massage place. Get in the chair. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. You don't look at anybody in the eyes. You like wear glasses. You're wrapped in a towel.
And
walk
you got
out.
headphones on.
Yeah, headphones, dude, and shower sandals.
It's gone south.
And they just use a little hand massage thing on your shoulders. And
Have you
you're
seen my
done.
baseball?
You don't even lay down. You sit up in a barber chair. And they put like a towel on your head or something.
Have you seen my baseball?
That's my favorite. So, being real,
The
when they
hot
do
towel?
when they do the straight razor shit and they do the hot towel before, that shit's pretty cool.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, straight razor shit's fucking dope.
I've never had the straight razor. It's
it's
weird.
nice.
You're missing out. It's,
To clean up your neck.
it makes me want to get one, but I'm also
Man.
like a little
Your back
clumsy
ear.
and have the shakes a lot of mornings.
Your head.
From weed eating.
Yeah, sure.
You got shakes too?
Protein shakes.
Yeah, too much protein. That'll do it to you, dude.
I don't know. Usually it's the whiskey, but
Where are you getting so much protein from, Chris? You've been hanging out at the massage parlor? I didn't know you were working there now.
said, Ma, want my protein?
You're giving massages at the parlor?
Times are hard, bro. Gotta get some money.
I know it's a good workout. You said you were cleaning. I mean, look at your arms going too.
We prefer cash, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you're saying you're looking for more protein in your diet too. So you're kind of getting two birds knocked out one stone.
Have you paid with cash lately anywhere? I paid with cash at the dentist today, and she thought I was a crazy person.
You are.
Why?
Because you shouldn't be trying to tuck dollar bills into a bra, dude. That's not cool.
Yeah, he's like, no, you're supposed to show me your tits now.
Look, I'm paying you.
Would have been weirder if you brought in like gold teeth and you tried paying with that. You're like, you're
No,
a fucking
dude,
dentist.
it was
Here's some gold
expensive.
teeth.
That's why I was paying with cash because I didn't want to use a credit card, right? And so I went and I pulled money out, and she told me how much it was going to be because I had to go back. So I showed up with like the right amount of cash. It was like $340. So
You gotta get some insurance, bro.
I was like, no, so fucking insurance, dude. Fuck insurance. I have dental insurance. And they're like, oh, we don't like your dental insurance. So we're going to charge you all up front. And then once they pay you, we'll pay you back. And I'm like, oh, cool. You're going to pay me back? Awesome.
Yeah.
Let me just hold my breath for that one. But anyway, like, I guess nobody pays with cash anymore, ever. You know? Why?
I pay with cash sometimes.
Dude,
That's what's weird. What's weird to me is not that nobody pays with cash because I get the convenience of using a card. What's weird to me is that I'm the fucking weird one. If I'm like, hey, I'll give you real money. And they're like, what the fuck?
Me and the wife went out to dinner not long ago, and we got into a stupid long fucking drive-through line.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting fried chicken, right? Get to the window, go to pay cash, and he's like, I'm like, what the fuck? Can't take money? You don't. Can I just have the food for free then?
Yeah, here's the money. I have money.
Yeah, here's the money. And he's like, can you like Venmo or something? And I was like, no, I have cash.
And you're physically present.
I can just hand it to you right here. We can fucking figure this out.
Yeah. And he's like, I can't. And I'm like, all right, see you later then. Like, I hope you had fun making that food for the next person.
See, that's dumb. What place was that? Call him out.
Was
Was it that he couldn't do it? Like he just couldn't
Tumble
pull it off?
22?
And they only take cards?
Tumble 22 does not take cash.
That's wild.
Weird. I wonder if they don't want to get robbed or something.
See, I go to like Smokey J's, this old barbecue place that's been out here
They're
forever.
like cash only.
Yeah, and that's all they take, and it's difficult, but it almost makes it better, right? Because it's like a quest you go on to get Smokey J's.
That particular place, what's wild to me is like they don't have the best brisket in the world or the best sausage in the world or anything like that. But somehow they've made the best fucking chopped beef sandwich that ever fucking existed.
Yeah, dude.
People go there and get sliced brisket. I'm like, what the fuck?
What are you doing? You fucking up, dude.
Yeah.
Best thing on the menu is a fucking chopped beef sandwich. This shit is off the chain, baby.
That's all you get there. That's
Fucking
the only
square
thing you
meal on a round bun.
And a Pepsi in
And
a
a
can.
Pepsi in a can. Fuck
get.
yeah.
With a straw.
Dude, the only time I drink Pepsi, I will never get Pepsi in a can, but every time I go there, like it goes with the chopped beef sandwich.
It's part of it. It's,
Yeah.
it's the whole
Bro,
deal.
and sometimes I'll get the regular fucking potato chips, and you put some of those on the chopped beef
Oh
sandwich.
yeah, of course.
Onions
Standard
are good,
operating
too.
procedure.
Onions are good too.
Yeah, well, onions and pickles come standard.
Yep. All right. So, what's your favorite movie that's pretty universally agreed upon to be a bad movie?
Saving Private Ryan.
No, I don't think that counts.
Titanic.
What about Bill and Ted's?
So,
I think that's got a.
Or
I
is
don't
that
know.
a good movie?
fucking Transformers.
Jeremiah
dude.
Johnson.
Oh, I fucking hate Transformers.
The first Transformers.
I do like the first Fast and the Furious movie and the Riddick stuff.
Uh,
Like Pitch Black.
Pitch
and-
Black was really good. Chronicles of Riddick was kind of whack, but Pitch Black was good.
Doesn't it
Did
have
you see the
Vin
new
Diesel
one
in
where
it?
it's just Riddick?
Mm-mm, I
That
don't
one's
think so.
cool. He's stuck on a planet and
trying
bounty
to-
hunters come to like try to kill him. And he
What
kills
about like Waterworld? You guys remember Waterworld?
them. Waterworld?
With
But
Kevin
that,
Costner?
that was a blockbuster when that came out too.
Yeah, they got gills in that movie.
Remember all the jet skis they were jumping and shit
Yeah.
in that movie?
Ski-Doo went nuts after that movie came out.
All right, Idiocracy. That one should count. That
That's
one
a
didn't-
renowned good movie, though.
yeah, and people have figured it out now.
It's dumb
but
as fuck, but
it had like zero budget. Nobody knew when it came out.
It's like 1984 when it came out. People are like, what?
I watched a
Makes
pretty
sense.
terrible Saw movie last night and I couldn't turn off.
Which one was it?
14.
No, it was
11?
like 9 or
10.
something. It was actually called The Last Saw, but there's been like 3 since then. Or
How many
something.
people do they lock in bathrooms and cut their appendages off? And they're like,
They find
"It's a new
fucking
movie."
crazy ways to kill people. That's the whole. You're just watching this. Like you don't even care about the acting. You're like, what's the next thing that's gonna fuck somebody up, dude? You know?
They're good actors.
No,
You're like, you're not really dying until.
no. The movie was terrible. Honestly, the first Saw was pretty good, but you get back to those first. I don't think you can have a first of like some kind of thing like that and it count as the bad movie.
And dying from
Which in
getting
my
your
case,
appendages
Transformers
cut off
like
is kind of a
doesn't
shitty way.
Yeah, because you just bleed. It's probably painful.
Oh, I watched a movie the other day. It wasn't even a horror movie. It was like a fucking. I don't even know what kind of movie it was. It was whack. It was dumb as fuck.
Drama.
But the elevator gets stuck, but they're like there's like a ledge so he can climb out, right? And then he turns around, he's trying to help her out, and he's pulling her up, and right as he's pulling her up, the elevator drops and it cuts her
Splits
in
in
half.
half.
Yeah, that would suck.
Physics.
Damn.
Would y'all consider the M. Night Shyamalan movies bad? Because I like a bunch of M. Night Shyamalan.
They're not bad. They just suck.
I don't know. It's just old, right?
Like
How
they-
they end, you're
like-
like, God damn it.
Have you ever seen the
Fucking tricked me.
The
Yeah.
devil one's cool when they're stuck on an elevator, and then I watched the new one, which was Knock at the Cabin. That's on Amazon
Oh,
Prime
I watched
right
that
now.
one.
That one was pretty crazy.
I haven't watched that one. The last one I watched of his was the old with the beach
Oh, I haven't seen that one
with
yet.
people like
Was it good?
super fast. It was crazy.
That one was pretty cool.
The Village.
The last one I saw
The
was
Village was cool too.
the one with the alien signs. That's the last one I
Signs.
saw.
Signs was good. That's what made
It
him
was.
famous.
That
That's
what
what
was the
allowed
one
him
he-
to make a bunch of shitty movies after
No,
that.
no, the one that made him famous was The Sixth Sense.
Was that him? One?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was Steven Spielberg.
But then right after that, he made
Did
Signs,
Signs.
and they were like, "Damn, this guy's a fucking genius."
Okay.
And then he made like 25 bad
Bad
movies in a row.
Yeah.
I like all the M. Night Shyamalan stuff, so I like some. The Devil one's cool when they're stuck on an elevator.
Isn't that Melissa Joan Hart? You know, Clarissa Explains It All. You remember her?
Is she supposed to be on one of them?
I think she was one of them.
I don't know.
You don't remember Melissa Joan Hart? No, nobody. Clarissa Explains It All.
She was
Chris
also
too old for
Sabrina.
that. Serena the Teenage
Biatch.
Yeah.
Witch.
Yach.
I think. Huh. I might be tripping.
These witches be tripping, dog.
That's what I'm gonna start calling all the witches for Halloween.
Witch.
Do you remember
Biatch.
Summer
What's up,
Sanders? What was that
Biatch?
show where they dump the slime on people that ask stupid questions?
Nickelodeon.
It was on Nickelodeon for sure, and they were like, "And as our host, it's Summer Sanders," and
Mark
everyone loses
Summers.
their fucking
Mark
nuts.
Summers. It was
But-
yeah.
Summer like she, I don't know that she did anything else ever. Like I don't know why she was like everyone was so like crunk when she came out. You know,
Because she was on Nickelodeon, bro.
Yeah.
that's what it was. It was like kids that could do stupid tricks. They're like, I can stick a fucking
No, it
spoon to
was
my nose.
there was a competition thing.
Yeah, but this wasn't that.
What was the competition one though? That was the fun. Double Dare.
Double Dare. Yeah.
That's what it was.
No,
what
this
about
one.
guts? These kids got guts.
This one, they take the famous, I'm doing air quotes, the famous people from other Nickelodeon shows. So they'll get like Keenan and Kel, you know, and Lori Beth Denberg and stuff. They get all these celebrities to be on the panel, and then they're trying to guess what the kid can do. So the kid's like, oh, I can, you know, juggle bowling pins while on a unicycle or something. And they're trying to guess that, and then they get slime dumped on them. And it's Summer Sanders. But that was my thing, is like, who the fuck is Summer Sanders? And why are we so excited that it's Summer Sanders this year?
You know Suzanne Summers.
Who's that?
Suzanne Summers.
Yeah.
Suzanne.
She did the butt master, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Buttmaster?
Yeah, dude. Remember that commercial?
I think I've seen that one.
Yeah. She just like squeezes her thighs together and apart.
wait, was
She's
she,
like, look how good my ass looks.
was she the one in South Park that hoarded all the food in Ethiopia?
Probably, yeah. No, you're
Oh.
thinking of she's the other blonde lady from the 90s on those
Yeah.
poor kid commercials with the glasses.
Yeah.
God, I can't remember her name.
No, Susan Summers was on Three's Company.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I used to watch that on Nick at Night all the time, bro.
Oh, Naked Night.
I watched The Munsters and Gilligan's Island.
On Gilligan's. I
remember-
watched that before. It was on Nick at Night. It was on like some daytime TV show.
Remember when Flipper was a TV show?
Yeah. And Lassie. And Mia the Bee.
Shots, let's go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Move on from 90s television.
I'm getting thirsty.
Yeah.
It's good radio.
Yeah, it is. You can hear it.
It's great radio.
You hear it?
I don't know. What did I do? It's the vid.
Uh-oh. Are you ready for flu and
it's the
COVID
fucking
season?
The dentist, dude.
The dentist. Yeah, Blake, you should have brought some of that dentist whiskey.
Dude, they just shot a bunch of people up with COVID and flu.
Uh-oh. They get it both. And it really
They were like running an advertisement that were like, get COVID and flu at the same time.
Oh,
Oh, I did see those. Yeah.
It's all in one shot.
2 shots, but you can get them both.
Same place.
Yeah.
Damn, that's like getting drunk and getting high at the same time.
yeah.
It's like super partying.
Yep.
Drinking champagne on the airplane.
Damn, I never thought I'd like shoot drugs either. Just might happen. Damn, they let you do that and get on an airplane?
Take a double shot?
Yeah.
A double. Can I get a double, Doc?
They're like, yeah, your insurance is even going to charge you for it. But you can't tell them where you want them. What if you're like, no, dude, I want them like in my nostril?
Remember when poke was a trendy word? Or jab? Did you get your jab?
Jab.
Yeah.
Oh, because you couldn't say shot. You couldn't say shot on like YouTube or Instagram or anything.
Because it promotes gun violence or something.
Oh, no, it was the
Sorry.
I mean, probably, honestly.
Shots, just
It's Stop Police. That's what it is.
Yeah.
1984.
damn. 1984 and 2019?
Man.
1920.
So what about this 31-year-old dog? Huh?
That's what I'm saying. What about this 31-year-old dog?
Well, apparently it's not an American dog, so I'm kind of upset about that.
Oh, we're supposed to
It's
win
somewhere
everything.
else. I know. I wanted us to have the oldest dog recorded.
Turns out.
I don't know where the dog
Had to have been
from-
Chinese, right? Like they bred
I
it to
don't know. I think it's like
live
some
forever.
Norwegian dog or something like that,
Had
or,
a steady diet of like bats.
or some like Mediterranean dog. I don't know.
Live bat.
Yeah.
That's the secret.
Yeah, dude.
Build up immunities.
Or it's like
Yeah.
a Venezuelan
Wet live
dog
bat.
or some BS like that.
they catch a bat and then dunk it in some chicken water and then they feed it to the dog.
Yeah, dude.
But I was just thinking to myself, what would y'all do? Because I'm 36 years old, and if I was born with a dog that I known my whole life and it only died 5 years ago, I think I'd be pretty broken up about it.
Dude, I've got a feeling that dog has sucked for a long time. Like it's just been a piece of shit for a long time.
You think
They're
so?
like, won't this dog fucking die?
You don't think it got to like 3 and they're like, it hasn't chilled out at all yet. And then it got to like 10 and they're like, what the fuck? This dog's still hyper as fuck.
It hadn't even grown. It's still a puppy.
Yeah. Probably not. It probably got to 10 and like couldn't walk anymore. And they spent like $10,000 to get knee replacement surgery.
Hip
Going for
displacement.
dialysis 3 times a
It
week.
gets like stem cell treatments and shit. It lived the longest. It's also like the world's most expensive dog.
I guess it might have been the world's see, I don't know about the world's most expensive dog, Gator, because there's some dogs out there that are worth some money.
Yeah, those cane corsos are expensive.
But
as
they don't
fuck.
live like 31.
No, the most expensive ones usually live like 5.
I'm not talking upfront costs. I'm talking like maintenance fees over the years.
Well,
you know
but
what I
see,
mean?
like those.
Oh well, that all just depends on
how much food it eats.
And how long it lives, right?
Well, and like how much maintenance you fucking do. Like, you know, a lot of people they get dogs, and if the dog's fucked up, like that sucks until it dies.
Yeah.
That's what Blake's saying, I think. I think he thinks they did it for like 20 years, too.
For 20 years, that dog's been like, guys, it's just dying on the carpet, killing
No, no,
me. It's
It
shitting
shits
on
and
itself.
throws up
No, I'm
every
saying,
day,
I'm
and
saying
you're
there's
like,
a different.
fuck.
There's 2 different styles of owners. There's the owners where it's like, I think he has a cough, and they take him to the vet and shit, and they like do everything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
No, I
there's-
got you.
Yeah.
And then there's owners that are like, well, he'll either be all right or he won't.
But what if he won't, but for like 20 years?
That's one tough fucking dog.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a she.
Give that motherfucker a medal, bro.
Is it a she?
I'm pretty sure.
Did you ask her?
Yeah. Well, she had a skirt on in one picture.
Okay, I pulled up the
Well,
article.
it was neutered, so it identifies that she, her, whatever.
Yeah.
I pulled up the article, and
Still had a big old floppy dick though.
it was in a Portuguese village of Conqueiros. where
Nobody
the
knows
family,
where
entire
Portugal
family
is.
It
lived.
took him
That's
31 years to understand commands because nobody speaks fucking Portuguese.
Yeah. It's a nice town.
And the dog that was behind the 31
Oh, I
year old
finally get
dog
it. I can die now.
was Spike the Chihuahua, who lived to be 23 years old in 7 days.
You go cater Taco Bell.
So he smashed the record, bro.
Smashed it with his homies.
I know.
They're full of shit, dude. They're so full of shit. That's a lie.
I bet they're lying. Like the people in China who are like, he's 210 years old. It's like, he's 65. Get the fuck out of here. His name's Juan. He's not from fucking.
Yeah,
the
do you
future.
think, I don't know, do you think Portuguese vets have like really good document, like DNA evidence
know.
to prove that this is the right dog?
No.
Yeah, it's
I
just,
think they're trying to get news cred or something.
they just breed in it. They're like, oh shit, he's 10. We need to get another one.
I had a dog live till 16, 17 not too long ago, and I should have just been like, it's 31, bitch.
Yeah. You could have.
Dude, and they look like it, right?
Smash the record,
An old
bro.
dog's an old dog, and then you're like, damn, that's
Yeah.
an old fucking
Her whole
dog.
spine was fucking twisted.
It says
she
it
walked
says
all
he was
fucking wonky.
it says Bobby was his name. It's Bobi, and it says that he was registered in the veterinarian clinic in 1990.
Oh, and they couldn't have like faked a different
I
dog
don't
with the
know.
same name, right?
Yeah.
They just named
That's
every
impossible.
dog they had that same name.
For 30 years.
He looks younger and smaller. Yeah, it's his new food.
And he's a girl now.
Yeah. Her name's Wanda.
Bobby.
So you call
Bobby.
bullshit on Bobby?
I think Bobby's fucking full of shit.
Okay.
And it's not Bobby. Like, Bobby's not trying to catch the cred, right? Bobby's like,
She's just a dead dog.
He's just a pawn in the game.
she's like, bros, I'm old as fuck. Will you please just let me die?
damn. So stem cells, fake dogs.
Plus, where is Portugal? I don't even know that Portugal's real.
I always get that
No,
confused.
Portugal's a man.
What?
No,
Where?
there's an artist. It's called Portugal.
Portugal the man? I did not know that.
Makes
See?
music, and you probably know the songs. Was it real fucked up?
You probably know the song, which is fucked up.
I bet Blake knows them.
Do you know where Portugal is?
It's next to Spain.
But it's by an ocean.
It's in Europe.
Just guessing.
But they speak Portuguese in Brazil. Do you know that?
Eastern Europe.
pretty good odds. It's
Western Europe.
close to the ocean.
I knew a guy from Palau one time,
The fuck is
and
that?
he spoke a mixture of Portuguese and something else.
Well, you
And-
know what's crazy is in Brazil they speak Portuguese.
And they called it Palauan.
Where the hell's Palau at?
I don't know. It's fucking by Spain or something.
Pamalau or something? Is it European? Doesn't sound like it.
No, it's an island.
Did you know that
Oh, it's an island. Okay.
Brazilian is not a language?
Brazilian?
Yeah.
No, it's a lot of them.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's like a Brazilian language.
It's funny.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Well, a lot of people recently have been coffee badging. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's where they want to work remote from home, but now people are getting this push to go back to the office, so they show up, have a coffee, and leave.
Hey, you get your door scan in? Because you don't scan out. You just walk out.
Yeah.
So as long as you go get your door scan in, you can have a coffee and then go the fuck home. And as long as they're not taking head count, you get away with it.
That sounds like how I got out of class in high school. Like, I feel like with any amount of effort, they're going to figure that out. Not like a lot of effort, just like some minute amount of effort.
Where's the disconnect though? That
See, the problem is the people in charge of finding that out are doing the same shit.
Oh, they don't even have to show up.
how
yeah.
is work like high school now? Like, but for everybody.
I think it was always that way.
Except you got to drink whiskey with your assistant back in.
You can still do that. You just might not have a job later.
And you got to drink whiskey with your friends in high school. Now you have to show up to work sober. Like, who wants to do that?
You go to work sober
No, I just go drink a cup of coffee. You put whiskey in
when
it.
you get to work. Yeah.
Then you go back home.
They actually have beer taps in our break room, which is pretty cool.
Is there a beer in the taps?
There is.
Do you drink it when you get to work?
No, usually somebody makes an announcement and say, hey, you can use them now.
Oh, I'd be like, fuck you. I'm drinking right now. I got to be here with you motherfuckers.
You
Give
could
me a
do
drink.
You could do that too, but it might be frowned upon. You should maybe use a coffee mug.
What if I got everybody else a beer too? And was like, fuck you guys, drink a beer and shut the fuck up.
You're like pouring your coffee mug into a funnel and drinking it.
Yeah, dude. I'm all,
Just pumped to be here, guys.
yeah.
It's gonna be a great day.
I don't like the way beer tastes, so I drink it through my funnel.
We get passed out by lunchtime.
Oh, dude, I do about 3 of those things.
Dude, in the
Laying down.
upstairs fridge too, somebody's got a bottle of Fireball in the upstairs fridge. I'm like, what are y'all doing, dude?
Damn. They're doing beer bongs and fucking Fireball in one. They'll give me some serious munchies, dude.
That's probably sales every time they do a shot of Fireball.
That's a cool incentive. I like that.
Yeah.
No, where this makes my brain go is like, do you think they do that shit in China?
Get drunk.
Or Korea?
Oh, definitely. In Japan, they're definitely drinking sake.
No, it's the opposite, bro. They're like,
They don't go to work.
They either-
It's all fake.
they
Dude.
either work or they get like fucking whipped with bamboo or something.
I think it's all fake, dude.
So they're going to outwork us.
They don't get rewarded. They get fucking
Punished.
punished.
I don't think they're going to outwork us.
What do you mean? You think it's a front?
Bro, I
Yeah.
think
They're
their
just
kids
flexing?
have been outworking us for years.
I think they got some people working, but they put up a fight.
Like 10% of the people?
The children.
Yeah.
Oh. If it comes to war with China, though, you don't think they're going to outwork us?
Have you seen how how they're all one child policies and stuff has led to where they don't have enough young people right now? They've hit the teetering. They have like 2 people they have.
Bro, if the dominant forces in the world go to war in this day and age, it's going to be.
They like have to do it now or never.
I don't
What
know.
I mean, there's
It's-
not going to be any more people in the near future where they're going to have enough to.
We're at a different spot. War's not going to look like what we think of war as. And
I think Elon Musk was talking about that wave, like that trend, and how we should be making more people.
Yeah.
And everyone fucking got in his ass about it. Like, oh, we don't need more people. We're killing the world as it is. And he's like, we're going to continue to figure out how to sustain ourselves. We need more people to support the amount of people that are here.
Yeah.
It's like an economy. Like, it has to keep growing.
Yeah. Or become sustainable. It can't become lopsided.
Yeah, but who wants to do that?
There's some graphic for it where they show like the distribution and vertical like lines, right? Shown horizontally across the screen is like how big the distribution is, and it's
Oh,
supposed
they're
to be
vertical lines, but they tilt them
well.
horizontally?
The scale's vertical, so as you go vertically, it's higher age, right? So age is a vertical axis, but it's distributed across the x or the x-axis to show how many people.
That's
are
pretty
in
smart.
That age.
Axis and stuff.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like balanced, right? Like
did
young
you just
people
apply
to
a
old
pivot
people.
table to people?
No, he's talking about deer hunting.
Yeah,
Axis.
but I
Oh.
guess it's an
It's
inverted.
vertical.
It's like an
You
inverted.
want it horizontal.
They
yeah?
jump high.
It's an inverted triangle right now, and that's bad because that means there's a bunch of old people at the top and not enough young. So it's like you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's all the boomers' fault.
Yeah, they have all the money and they have all the old stuff.
Yeah,
Balls.
They're all-
old balls.
They're all old, dude. They have all the old. They need to share it or something. Or they need to get young again and do some stuff.
I think that's what they're trying to do.
They got to turn off that old music. They got to listen to some new music. What's that guy's name you're saying? Portugal
Portugal
Man?
the man.
The man.
Portugal the man.
What will that do to a boomer? What will that turn a boomer into?
Blow his fucking
A
mind.
spinner?
I think he is a boomer.
You are a boomer? Yeah, well, that's why I'm asking him.
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
I'm the boomer here?
That's what
not
Chris
what I-
said.
that's not what I said. Portugal the man's the.
Oh, he's a boomer.
I think so.
Man, that's crazy. And he's
Portugal
hip.
the man.
So he probably blew his own mind.
He's not Portugal the
Yeah.
pubescent. He's Portugal the man. He's old.
Oh man, I'm 40.
Boomer man.
Oh man.
Portugal.
I wonder if that's a cool place to go to. Like, what do you do there?
Dude,
Like,
you could straight up you could be like Portugal's in fucking Asia and they're all
I
like
think when you go there,
Mongolian or
they're all
something.
Portugal shaped. It's weird.
You're just like a pinball in a machine.
and they speak Brazilian.
Portugal was
Yeah, they
always.
speak Brazilian.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
yeah,
isn't that
that makes
wild?
Turns
That
out they
makes
speak
sense.
Brazilian in Portugal too.
Yeah. They probably would, dude.
What's Portugal's main export?
Fucking like straw hats or something. like the paper that you get your butter wrapped in. Like, I don't know, dude. It doesn't sound too fucking cool. Like wherever they make the twist ties for your like bread and your trash bags, they like export.
Maybe
that.
they don't have internet in Portugal.
They don't. They
That's
just have
why we don't hear from them.
They just have like
that,
mules
that
and
much.
boats.
Or maybe it's because they speak Portuguese and that's why we don't hear from them. Because they don't have a keyboard for Portuguese, right?
Yeah, because it's made out of cheese. That's why, right?
Nobody likes Brazilians.
It sounds like it, dude.
How do they do a keyboard for Chinese people? That's a legit question.
Dude, I know.
Don't they have like 1,000 characters? Like a Brazilian characters?
They probably just draw everything in paint for the remote. Oh, Wiimote. Oh, that's
It's all
Japan.
touchscreen now, dude.
I know
Predictive text?
Hungarian keywords are different. They have different like English characters.
Huh?
And for some reason, like J and L are backwards. And like what is supposed to be like a double quotes is like a Hungarian character that's not double quotes. It's like a different letter that looks like really weird.
See, everyone should think and do just like me, you know? That's the way it should be.
Were you just talking to Siri?
Yeah. Hey, Siri. Talk in Portuguese.
So here's the deal.
It's like that.
What do you do? What are you talking? Oh shit, dude! I didn't realize it was like
If
that.
we win the next world war, we can force everybody to.
Is
How? Are you gonna teach them?
No, that's Native American.
Yeah, no, you teach them or you kill them, right? Like that's the. Yeah, we got to teach them to speak Native American.
Damn. What were they called? The Wind Talkers? Remember that movie, The Wind Talkers? They were speaking like Navajo or something.
No, they're just talking real quiet,
Navajo.
and they would like talk like the.
No, they talk real slow and real low. Slow and low and articulate everything.
Like a bass to let it go.
We are under attack. We are under attack by the white man. That's how you speak now.
They have many horses.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Many horses and great warriors.
Boomsticks.
Boomsticks. Great fire sword.
Cool. Shit on Native Americans.
No, I'm not. Is that fucked up? I did voice acting in a movie a long time ago.
Speaking of American, what do y'all think about biometrics?
What does that mean?
So biometrics is already largely deployed amongst all of government, like globally. It's being used in airports and shit already. Like you go to other countries and they scan your face.
Yep. And they take your
So we're already there.
what are they gonna do in the store?
and they
Scan?
record your voice.
I mean,
and they
also
link it.
also your phone is doing all that same shit, bro.
Yeah.
What does it scan my balls?
No, but your toilet scans your butthole.
Fuck, I knew about that. That's why I don't shave it, dude.
Got to keep them guessing.
They'll never get a clear view of it.
They're like, dude, it's just a fucking mess down there. Who came up with the butthole
Yeah.
scanner? This was a terrible idea.
Dude, that's why they invented AI, is to like pierce through the layer of hair that blocks some buttholes.
You
from
know,
the
like in
butthole
the
camera.
Google Pixel commercials where they're like, remove this, and they like remove it.
Enhance.
Yeah, enhance.
Yeah, they try to do that to my butthole hair. It's just more butthole
How'd you like
hair.
to be the FBI guy? They're like, dude, his head's completely smashed and his fingerprints are gone. They're like, well, spread his butt cheeks. We're going to have to figure out who he is, you know?
Yeah,
And
spit
he's
on
like,
it.
don't worry, I'm the butthole specialist.
Yeah, I've been doing this for years. Just gotta lick your thumb and
Get Officer Schneider in here. He's the butthole specialist.
Your shit's all fucked up.
yeah,
And he's German for some reason.
yeah. He's got the mustache and the haircut.
Study und butthole. Spread the butt cheeks,
Spread
you know?
the butt cheeks.
I do remember my first video.
Is that inappropriating fucking German people now?
No, he's just that smart. He's
I did voice
the
acting
butthole
for
specialist.
the show a little while ago. German voice acting.
But biometrics is in stores now, and it's recording your voice. And
What if you don't talk in the
so
store?
if you steal from the store, they're gonna be like, "Well, it's Blake Schwab who lives there."
So do you like speak your crimes out loud in the store? You like walk into a store and
I'm
you're
going to
like,
steal this shit right
yeah, you're like, that milk is so stealable. I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
So there's an Alexa like in every room in my house.
And it scans everything.
It calls
Yeah.
the cops on you and stuff.
I can actually go into the settings and like look up like all of the shit that the Alexa
Recorded.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Gets a little weird.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, you live in a house full of teenagers. I don't know if you want to tap into those conversations.
Shit. I live in a house with me, dude.
You're like, I didn't say that.
Like I said that? That's what Alexa thinks I said?
Yeah, obviously this technology isn't advanced enough to pick up on my my communication skills, you know?
Like, that's not good.
Yeah. It needs to do like a drunk scan when I walk through the door. You know? Alexa, turn off. Stop listening to me.
Detected alcohol in
Look,
the
bitch.
air.
I'll strangle shit out of you.
And that's when it starts recording.
Chris is drunk.
He knows from your biometrics that you're already drunk.
Recording.
Call the police.
Calling.
So when that technology was new, that was a fun thing that happened. One time I was having sex and the cops came because the phone fucking alerted to distress.
Oh.
Yeah. And called the cops.
What kind of sex were you having, Chris?
The good kind.
Distressful kind.
Somebody was in distress.
Why are you in such
tell
distress
him it was
while
the
you're
wrong
having
house?
sex?
You're at the wrong house.
Like, we heard about a guy in distress having sex. We had to make sure he's okay.
So I did use that. And they said, bro, I just watched you hide your bong through the window.
Lucky you were in Colorado.
Yeah. It was for my roommate. He has a condition.
It's a heart condition. This man has a bad heart.
He's a glass maker.
I'm glad y'all are here.
He went that way.
Don't worry, she'll wake up in a minute, dude. It'll be fine. She asked me to hook her out? I don't know. What the fuck you want me to say, man?
So how'd you stop that from happening? You just throw your underwear on Alexa and it...
Did they read
That
your
doesn't
Alexa
happen
and it was
anymore?
like,
Bro, I didn't stop that from happening. That actually happened.
I know, but how do you stop that from happening
It
now?
makes for funny fucking banter. It was not fun at the time of which.
How do you stop it now, though? What's your thing?
Well, the
So
technology has caught up and realized that like not all distress calls are distress calls.
what's a distress call? Can you give me an example of a distress call?
Yeah, like if shit got real fucked up in here and people were screaming and stuff like that, then like one of the phones might be like, do you need emergency help?
What do you need to scream?
And then if you're saying like, yes, 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 then that's a problem.
Oh, I see. That's like when you shake your phone and it's like, are you experiencing a problem?
Yeah. Are you in a car accident?
Chris, can you
You're like, no, I fell down the stairs.
Can you
dude."
tell me exactly?
I dropped it in the toilet. Shut up.
Chris, can you tell me exactly what sexual position you were in when the distress call was?
Sex was over. I was waiting for her to regain consciousness.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you were in distress. He's like, oh my God, call 911.
There's no distress. I was smoking a cigarette. Everything was fine.
Call the authorities. Calling the authorities.
Authorities were on the way.
There was a comedian that had a whole
Authorities on
bit
the way.
about I want to buy a dildo. I want to buy a dildo. I want to buy a big dildo. And he says it like 25 times in a row. And everybody's like looking at him weird. And he goes, enjoy your advertisements for the next week.
That was fun.
Because everyone's listening, right?
Yeah. Your phones are all fucked.
Uh-huh.
It's bad. Don't say that anymore.
This is how we ended up with incest porn. You realize that?
It's not as prolific these days, I feel.
Shit.
Have you been doing research?
Yeah.
I think it's more stepbro and stepsister now, right?
Yeah.
Or stepsister, stepdad, which is
Yeah,
not,
but why?
which is not incest porn. It's like legal incest porn.
They're usually not even related, though.
In the yeah.
They're actors, man.
I don't think those two are related.
They're actors?
Yeah, of course.
I thought they were like real step.
Have you seen the guy? Have you seen the guy that walks up to people in cool cars and he's like, "Hey, man, cool car. What do you do for a living?" You seen this guy? Wait, there's this guy. He got famous doing this shit, right? So, like, some of them, he walks up to the car and it's like a $400,000 car. It's like, "Hey, cool car. What do you do for a living?" And it's like some little hot chick. She's like, "Oh, I'm an actress." And he's like, "Have you been in anything I know? Like, what kind of characters do you play?" And she's like, "Usually I play like a stepsister." He's like, "Oh, got it."
Like in Step by Step?
Anyway, so they're definitely actors, dude. They
The Brady Bunch.
Yeah, there's step people in the Brady Bunch.
The Brady Bunch is how we got incest. That's where it started.
You're right.
no.
70s were fucked up, dude.
Everyone wanted Marsha. Remember how hot Marsha was?
Wasn't there Thelma?
Marsha.
Now she's not.
I
She,
remember in the later years, Jan got pretty hot too.
the little one was weird.
But
And the fucking maid.
Norma.
She looked like the Wicked
What was
Witch
her
of the
name,
West,
Norma?
dude.
You wouldn't hit that?
The maid?
Yeah.
Nah, not even now, dude.
Think
I'm
Mr.
older.
Brady was
Not
getting,
even now.
You think Mr. Brady was getting that?
Yeah, of course.
Nah, dude, I think he was into dudes.
You just had like 6
Is that
kids.
okay to say? That's what I think Mr. Brady's head was at.
Was
the
it three-
70s, bro.
Was it 3 girls and 3 boys? Was that
He,
what they
he
had?
married Mrs. Brady on accident.
Yeah, it was like a woman with 3 daughters and a dude with 3 sons. And
Yeah.
And then they got married.
What was his name? Bill?
I don't know. I didn't watch the Brady Bunch.
Tom Brady, that was his name.
Tom Brady.
He's really good at football, but
Oh, man.
lied about his marriage and carried on with a bunch of extracurricular activities.
We want to talk about this whiskey?
Sure, we should drink more first, though.
Here's the story.
Sorry, Blake. Is that your Nolan Ryan fucking nerve I was touching?
Norrin Ryan.
And he's like, don't talk about Tom Brady. He's like the best quarterback of all time, man. He threw so many touchdown passes.
That would be unfortunate.
He's the GOAT.
You gonna pour real shots? They're all Gators. Hi, I'm Norrin Ryan.
We got a lot of feedback from Norrin Ryland. Yeah.
Was it good feedback?
He called me. I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Did he leave you a message?
Right?
Please leave a message after the beep.
This is Norrin Ryan.
This is Norrin Ryland. This is Norrin Ryan's American Meat. Standard heating.
It's getting cold outside. And it's wet and rainy. We all know it's hard to throw a baseball when it gets wet and you need a towel.
When I was a kid, I had hairy arms.
I threw that baseball so damn fast the whole hair came out.
Those 2 people are not the same people.
Yeah,
You took it too far, okay?
Hey, I didn't talk about him
I'd rather
touching it.
Nolan Ryan be our president, Joe Biden.
Yeah,
Fuck
he knows
yeah,
about
dude.
heating and air conditioning, dude.
At least
that
that.
says a lot, dude.
And
He's
meat.
like, yeah, and meat. Could you imagine he went in the White House? He's like, you need heat and air here. Could you be like, all right? He's still reading his cue cards. He's still looking at the camera, and we're back.
He's
And
focused. He's sharp.
Yeah.
He's in there. He's in the pocket.
The words aren't
Fucking
coming out,
champion.
but he's there. He's there.
And he can still pitch a baseball like 90 miles an hour.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, he spent the last 30 years wrestling steers out in fucking Texas, dude.
Yeah. And throwing baseballs at people like overseas.
Yeah.
I
He's
would
like
like
a CIA assassin with a baseball.
that would be cool to see like what animals Nolan Ryan could knock out with a baseball. That would be a fun game.
I think he can knock him out with his fist.
Like a cow. You think you could knock out a cow with
That
a
would be the
baseball?
tip top, I think. A deer for sure, dude. Like
I think,
Dude, he can
like
take
a
out a
doe,
deer.
dude. It'd break her jaw.
I think a deer he could. I don't know about a cow though.
Dude, a cow would be. He'd have to hit it just right, I think, and that'd be tough, dude. They
like
got,
right in the eyeball or
There's,
something like that.
there's video footage of him beating up roided out baseball players. So
were they cows too?
yeah,
Because cows are like 3,000 pounds or some shit. You got to hit them fucking hard, dude. You know what I'm saying?
he is a cattle rancher.
Oh wait, we're going to talk about the whiskey. That's what we're
Do you
doing.
knock out cows when you're a cattle rancher?
Whitmeyer's Distilling Company, Texas single malt whiskey. There's no bullshit. It's just the government warning at the bottom. All right, sweetness. What do we think?
Pretty low.
1.5.
All right, crunch.
2.
You don't think it's average crunch?
Maybe a 3 actually. It is a little grainy.
I was thinking average. I was going to say 2.5.
This grain, though, it's
a
like
little grainy. I'd go 3 maybe. You're right. For whatever reason, I'm thinking more bite, but crunch. It is a little grainy. It's still dry in my mouth right now.
there's a. Let's keep talking.
Is it dry in your mouth?
It's dry in my throat, my whole mouth hole.
You need a tampon for your mouth hole?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's already dry. I just need
That's
a
what
wet
we're
one.
good at.
Give me a wet one. Give one's already wet. Don't run. Got some.
Bite. It's got a bite.
Yeah.
3.
3.
And maybe that's what we should focus on. It's got something like so. It's good.
I think it's the crunch that's a little above average. What I think it is.
It's got something exceptional about it. You know what I mean? Y'all get that too?
I got a feeling I know what it is. I think it's.
Yeah, and I don't think we're there yet.
I think it's 120 proof.
Bottle. What do we think about the bottle?
It was kind of
It's very-
ridiculous getting to the whiskey.
Very nice.
Yeah, we gotta get the toe strap out and fucking.
Yeah, they went hardcore. They want to make sure it didn't. The lid
Wax
didn't
top.
come
I
out.
like the handwriting on the front. That's cool with the barrel and age.
They waxed the shit
bottle
out of the
number.
top, dude.
Yeah.
You got to give it better than average, but not much because it doesn't have any like raised lettering or
Like a
back
3?
label or anything.
But
like
sometimes you say a lot by not saying anything at all. I'm gonna go 3.5.
3.5 skip.
I'm
Yeah?
short, but
that. I was okay. Drunkenness. Yeah,
I think it's high.
Yeah.
it's 115.3 proof.
Yeah, that's
dude, it's got some like really good flavor
to have
it.
average numbers all the way down and then be 115 proof makes it fucking good ass
Good.
shit.
But dude, it's got such a good like flavor. Y'all catch that?
Yeah, it's good.
It tastes like this is gonna sound dumb, but it tastes like a steak. You know what I mean? When you get a good fatty, greasy, like salty, peppery piece of steak, it's got like that vibe going.
Honestly, these days,
You know what I mean? It's
this
so,
is
like,
the shit that I look
spicy.
for. Is shit that's 110 plus proof, but goes down smoother than like E-Dub or E.
This
I
goes
would
down
go-
smooth and tastes really good.
I would go as high as 3.5 and as low as 3.
This was the last
It's.
bottle.
I think it's better than average.
This was the last bottle
For
of this on the
drunkenness?
shelf.
Yeah.
It's 115 proof and it goes down easy. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give it a solid 4.
Yeah, that stuff's awesome.
But I think people have been drinking the living crap out of this because it said new at the bottom of it, but it was the last bottle of it on the shelf.
I'm not
Oh, they bought it all
surprised,
up.
dude.
And then word's getting out. I agree that shit is good.
I'd go out and get
3.5.
this.
Okay, 3. I say 3.5. You say 4.
I say 4.
I say 4. What's it called? Titmeyers?
4.
Yeah, 3.5.
We'll see. Now,
That doesn't help Matt Taylor.
What's
Oh,
that? 375. We got to round up. What are we doing? Rational numbers
all right, we'll call it 4.
Bet.
Where do you take this?
everywhere.
Where's a good place for
This
this?
goes to
Anywhere.
work.
This goes to work.
Right around under the car.
Yeah,
I guess-
dude.
I
It's
guess
just that's
that's-
the only thing bad about the round bottles. It'll roll around a lot.
Matt Taylor, what shelf was it on? Like
This was about like a $70 bottle,
no
That's
way.
not bad. That's not bad for that level of whiskey.
but it was
Nice.
new, so they might have been running a promotion, so it might be
Like
more expensive next time
$140
it
bottle
comes
next
out.
time.
Whitmeyer's Distilling. Here, I'll pour one more.
Yeah,
we gotta
I'll
close
take a
it
little
out.
bit.
So I came prepared for today's antics.
With Elijah Craig socks.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. Are your feet warm?
Yeah, they got whiskey on them.
That's cool. Because the whiskey makes.
I wore my whiskey socks today. Wore them to work.
I have some that say I'd rather be hunting, and I wear them when I'd rather be hunting.
I bought as a Christmas gift. I brought someone sometime these dress socks. They were cool. They had Beavis and Butthead on them.
I think we're old as fuck if we're talking about cool socks. Which don't get me wrong, I'm not shitting on us right now because I'm there with you. But also we're talking about socks.
Are you a little jealous of my Elijah Craig socks?
No, I'm not saying I'm jealous. I'm saying it's fucking cool.
Tell me you're jealous without telling me.
Those socks are nice, dude. Don't wipe your butt with them. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dude, how I got these socks was pretty fucking cool. Yeah.
Did somebody else wipe their butt with them? You washed them.
Yep. That's
Get
it.
all the poop out.
Yep. Got it out.
That's good.
Cheers.
You got a good washing machine.
I used that bleach.
If you have to wipe your butt with those socks, you at least turn them inside out first.
Yeah, dude. Don't you want to get on the whiskey bottles?
Well, see, I was smart. When I got these socks, I got 2 pair. And so when I shit my pants, I used the other socks for cleanup. Still got these ones.
Got you.
I just started bringing extra pair of white socks to wipe my butt with. I don't even change them. I used to take my socks off and wipe my butt.
You know, that does beg the question, why aren't there more brown socks around, you know?
Gator takes his socks off to wipe his butt like just all the time, every time. Even
I mean-
if he's got toilet paper.
Dude,
just
I
take
lost
it-
my socks
You gotta
today,
take your
bro.
socks off.
We have brown pants for a
That's
reason.
weird to wipe your socks. Or
You always
wipe
ask
your
me
butt
why I
when you
don't
your
have
socks
socks,
on.
on, and I'm like an animal. I'm like, no, dude.
You never
I'd be
see,
an animal if I didn't take my socks off.
you
Trust
never
me,
see
bro.
brown socks, and I don't understand why.
Oh,
Well, I
I'll,
think
I'll
if
show
you're-
you some brown socks, bro.
I think if you're wearing brown belt, then it's pretty kosher to wear some brown socks, right? Or
Oh.
brown shoes.
You have to wear brown shoes if you wear a brown belt. That's the.
What if you have like tan socks? They're not quite brown.
I mean, tan is brown,
Like, but you're like, no, it's not brown. It's tan. That kind of not brown.
but your tan's like pink. So is that what? Or you mean pink socks?
Yeah, you know what a pink sock is, right?
Roll that motherfucker up.
Oh shit!
Oh god. Oh man.
A little pink sleeve.
Oof. Ouch.
All right. On the subject of clothing, do we want to talk about fly ass coats?
Yeah, dude, with the fucking tail things hanging on the back, dude, that shit's cool, bro. You know what I mean? Where it buttons up and you can like sit on a piano and look cool with it, but you're like, nah, I'm not playing piano. I'm just fucking chilling.
What was the? What
Let's
was the,
go popping tags. Got $20 in my pocket.
What was the deal?
A lady walked into a zoo with a endangered ocelot jacket.
Were they doing
got
some kind of like?
confiscated.
Oh, they weren't doing some kind of like collection or something.
No,
It
they
was
were
like
just
give up your guns, but it was like give up
But
your
but yeah,
It was
fur
like, it
coats.
was like you got
or give up
illegal-
your prescription drugs. Have you seen
She
those?
couldn't have been like, nah, it's fake.
My granddaughter made it out of shit from Hobby Lobby.
I don't know. I saw it. It looked pretty nasty. If I'm being real,
Dude,
Like, what do you mean,
ocelot.
nasty? They
it
didn't
looked like a
fucking-
bunch of dead ocelots.
Those are like cats, right?
like kind of cats.
They kind of look
They're
like.
Portuguese cats.
Yeah, they're Portuguese
I get
cats
it.
for sure.
They're made out of rubber.
It's that wax paper that wraps your butter.
Yeah, dude. They started making cats out of that shit. God damn.
You should see the jacket. That's exactly what.
That's about as cheap as
The
fuck.
fuck was that movie where they killed people and then sewed their skin and shit?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
The Hills
Hills Have Eyes.
Devil's Rejects.
It did look like the Devil's Rejects.
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't very.
Did it look like a coat?
Wasn't very well put together.
Was it like a caveman
Well,
coat?
look it up.
Ocelot coat?
Ocelot.
Local taxidermist.
It's like $10,000. Buy now.
I found these 4 dead.
Yeah. The zoo's reselling it to raise funds for the zoo.
The zoo's reselling it.
No, they should.
Found these 4 dead savannah cats. Can you make a coat out of it for me?
What would be a cool thing to make coats out of?
Buzzards.
Bears.
Buzzards.
Yeah, dude, a bunch of buzzard feathers.
These are my buzzard pants.
Dude, they'd be cool, but they keep like the fucking rain off you and shit. And you could go dry them out in the sun. You just go stand in the sun.
Yeah, but they would smell bad.
I feel like you got
God damn it. Yeah, it's like dead shit.
you got to narrow this
Who
down
threw up
to
on your
like
pants?
the type of article of clothing, right? Like if you're talking like shoes and belt, like there's certain animals that are dope for that. If you're talking about pants, like you probably don't want fucking like horny toad pants,
They take a lot of horny toads, dude. They're small.
you know. But horny toad boots would be pretty sweet.
It'd take a lot of horny
Horny
toads
toads.
to make boots too.
Yeah.
What would be a cool accessory? Like a bracelet, a horny toad bracelet.
No, fuck that. Let's make a horny toad jacket. You know?
Damn, it's like fitted too. You look all badass in it.
You look like a samurai.
Yeah, dude. Fuck them. You know?
It'd probably turn out like the Ocelot jacket, though, if you're like thinking about
You
it.
end up turning it into some zoo.
If you're like
in 20
10,000
years.
things had to die so
It
that I
looks
could
like
look
every-
this fly.
Looks like
you know?
every art project that we did in 4th grade.
And then you're going to take that and go to the zoo. You
What
know
do they
I'm
do
saying?
with it at the zoo? Do they show it to all the zoo animals? And like, this is what could have happened to you.
Oh,
if
and
we
the
didn't
zoo
have the
animals
zoo.
cry like the.
Yeah, and then they make an article about that. Like, look how sad the zoo animals were. We showed them all this shit you fucking turned in.
It's definitely not because you have them locked in cages.
Yeah.
Sarah McLaughlin starts
It's because
singing.
this bitch walked in with an ocelot.
I hate
jacket.
how there's like industries that just fucking misappropriate everything, and they're like, "Yeah, look what we're doing. We're so cool."
In the arms of an angel. Fuck you, Sarah McLaughlin. dude.
Sorry, zoos. I just shit on you.
Yeah, what about a jacket made out of like lost puppies?
Sarah Struthers.
they're like, at least they went to use. They didn't get fucking just
All those
burnt up in a-
puppies that nobody would adopt them. They were all pit bulls.
Sarah Struthers.
A pit bull jacket.
That was her name.
Sally
Struthers?
Struthers.
This jacket's made out of
right.
pit bulls that bit people and killed them.
Now I got this dope ass Pitbull jacket.
Yeah, nobody would adopt them, so we made jackets out of them. You know, lots of jackets.
And
The money
rabbit-
we made off the jackets like supports all these other dogs nobody's gonna buy.
That's right.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Corella DeVille.
And then they make rabbit's feet.
Straight
and
up
they're like,
Corella DeVille, bro. Speaking
Well,
of,
it fulfilled.
I will say
Dude,
this.
Dalmatians would be a pretty dope jacket.
Yeah, it would.
Jacket be fly as fuck.
I will say this. I did like the Corella DeVille movie that came out.
Did she smoke cigarettes in it?
No, she should have, though, but she did in the cartoon, remember?
Yeah, now they make it green.
She smoked 2 cigarettes at the same time, like a fucking boss.
She
Yeah,
smoked
dude.
cigarettes in the movie too, dude.
See,
Oh, she did?
Yep.
Okay, well, then she smoked cigarettes in the movie. I can't remember.
back then, that's the problem is the patriarchy, right? Because back then we had this boss ass bitch, and they were like, "Look at this boss ass bitch. She's obviously the bad guy. No, she's just a fucking winner. You know?
Yeah.
She's got to
Smoking
kill
cigarettes,
100
dude.
Dalmatians just to look that badass,
Everybody hates the winner.
and she doesn't even give a fuck. She's like, kill 200 Dalmatians.
Dude, and did you see her
We'll
hot
just
rod?
throw half of them away.
Her hot rod was dope as fuck.
Yeah, I know.
I wanted that car. I was like, that car is fucking sick, dude.
Dude, and she had the cool cigarette holders.
Fuck yeah.
She smoked 2 cigarettes at the same time
Yeah. Dude, that's so cool.
myself.
because she's a boss.
Would you date her, dude?
Oh, that'd be scary. It'd be scary.
Bro, if I
You could get
dated
some
her,
nice
She's
meals,
gonna wear
though,
the
dude.
Dalmatian pants in that
You
relationship.
could get some
you know?
nice meals, though, I bet.
if I dated her, it would be unfair, dude. We'd be a power couple, you know?
You guys would go get hot dogs together and, like, poop in weird places and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
I can see it. That's a good romance right there.
Dude, you can't be
Chris
turned,
has his, like,
you can't be turned off when your wife takes a dump in a parking lot, okay?
Yeah,
you got to
that's-
get over that.
That's
shit.
a beta move.
After eating hot dogs
Yeah.
from fucking dogs.
Be a gentleman and
From
lick,
actual dogs.
Yeah, dude, they're hot dogs.
be a gentleman and lick that shit clean.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. I like your attitude.
See, chivalry's not dead.
No, dude. But the cholera is. You can't get that shit anymore.
Do you think Corella DeVille, if y'all were married to Corella DeVille, she'd let y'all come out and shoot a podcast once a week?
Yeah.
She'd be like, "Go play your little game." I don't, you know.
Yeah.
She
That's-
was like, there's more
She's like,
puppies to
mommy's
get.
got to make some
Oprah
business
is
deals.
Cruella DeVille, right? It's
Yeah.
the same.
I'd be like, bro, I'm going to take my podcast.
It's the same.
I heard there's some puppies at this address. 312.
Yep. Not 3012.
It's like Oprah does it to people,
Yeah.
not puppies.
Dalmatians over there.
I don't know what's worse.
You go play your stupid game too.
Puppies are cute. Puppies like to bark. Police like
Oh,
to
you're
run.
talking about making
Bro,
pants out of people?
Everybody's got their
No,
stupid
no.
games.
I know Oprah does that. That's where she got that leather from.
Everybody's got their stupid games, bro. You just got to let the other people do their stupid games.
Yeah.
What games? Games are fun. They're not stupid.
I mean, we all got them.
You know, you go play.
We all do our
I
shit.
mean, I like tennis. A good pickup match with somebody who's been playing for, you know, a good amount of time. They might have been a high school superstar.
I'm down. I'll challenge you to tennis right now.
You will?
Yeah, I'll play you at tennis.
Okay.
Then
And
y'all
then
need to-
you want to run after that or
Then y'all,
before?
need to upload
Let's
it to
run
Whiskey and
before.
Whiskers on
Let's make it
Twitter.
real
Do
interesting.
you want to run 3 miles before or after? Or before and after?
Do you think you got 3 miles?
Yeah, absolutely. Right
Really?
now.
For real?
Right now. I'll run a 5K right now.
That's impressive.
It'll take me 20 minutes. I'll do it.
I've literally
Dude, there ain't
never
no way.
played
There
tennis
ain't
a
no
single
way you
day in
get
my life.
fucking 3 miles in 20 minutes.
You should
Oh,
take
there it
another.
is.
Y'all
Yeah.
should take another shot and decide which.
That's a
y'all
full
wanna go
fucking
after that.
sprint. There ain't no way you get.
No,
fucking
I can
3
run a
miles
mile
in-
in like 6 minutes.
Yeah, one.
And I can run 3 in 20.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Up hills and stuff. Outside, not on a treadmill.
On his hands.
That's
yeah.
fine.
Barefoot.
But on his hands.
That's cool. I can do backflips.
Barehanded, too.
Yeah. I don't even use ball straps. I just let them hang out.
That's cool. I can do backflips.
It's hard to breathe, you know what I mean? When you're on your hands and your balls are in your face and you're trying to run with your feet, but your hands are on the ground. Shit's fucked up, dude. For 3 miles?
I beat up grizzly bears too.
Talk about the hair, dude. Holy shit.
And they make pants out of it, right? That's what
Yeah.
you do with grizzly bears.
Oh,
They're
fuck
ball
dude.
sacks, aren't
You
they?
make
Ball
a full on bear suit.
Yeah, you can make a full bear suit out of a bear.
But everyone thinks that's cool.
I'm wearing my bear suit.
Why isn't it
dude.
cool to, like, ocelots sound pretty formidable.
Not these days, dude. I think if you wear a bear suit, somewhere,
Ocelots,
you
the
probably get fucked up.
pussification of ocelots. Is that what we're talking about now?
It's a pussification of people. They're gonna be offended.
Ocelots have gotten.
You can't even wear
way
kitty. You
pussified
can't even
as
wear
of late.
fucking house cat hats anymore.
Did you see what ocelots used to do to people in like the 1800s? They like killed so many people.
Oh, yeah. I saw a documentary about
It
it.
was bad, dude. They're out of control. They're like hogs, dude. Eating everybody.
It was in Portugal.
Yeah.
I didn't. I couldn't understand what they were saying.
All the Portuguese settlers moved there to speak Brazilian, and they fucking got eaten by ocelots. It's fucked up, dude.
It's the Ocelot War of Portugal.
Yeah, dude. It's the first time in military history where people fought animals, except for in Australia when they fought like fucking ostriches or some
Kangaroos.
shit, kangaroos. Yeah.
Did you know there's a? Did you know there's a podcast?
All of that is wrong.
Fuck yeah, it's history, dude.
Did you know there's a podcast about fly fishing? It's called "Why Is That Guy Doing That?"
There's but I'll tell you one where the animal one. A man in Florida reached down to pet a shark and it pulled him in the water.
That
Yeah.
actually happened,
He deserves that.
and he died.
kinda
Aw.
I mean, it's like sticking
No,
your
you were
hand
right
in
the
the
first
garbage
time.
disposal.
You're right the first time. Because guess what he said right before he died?
What?
So he stuck his hands in the water, and they were like off the coast of Florida. And dude was like, "You should probably not to."
Mhm.
And dude was like, 2 seconds ain't gonna hurt nothing. And then a shark came up, and fucking grabbed his arm, fucking pulled him in the water.
What about the next 14 seconds after?
Yeah, all mayhem,
They don't show that on YouTube.
mayhem. They showed him almost get back in the boat, and then they cut it right before the shark ripped him in half.
Yeah, they didn't show him get rescued because he didn't.
Yeah, he died. I think he died.
Sucks to suck, nerd.
Damn,
Yeah.
could you imagine getting eaten that way?
I can.
You're like, stop eating me. And it's like,
No, I very much identify
I keep biting you.
with
You
stupid
taste
man
good.
that's like, oh, 2 seconds of sticking my hand in the water is going to be fine. No, I very much identify with that guy. That's kind of fucked.
Damn, what do you think he did to taste so good? You think he took a shower that day? And the shark knew. He was like, this motherfucker's clean. I'm going to eat the fuck out of him. He didn't even have sunscreen on.
I don't know. He definitely didn't have his fucking.
You know, because they can smell stuff in the water.
he didn't have his shark deterrent on. That's for sure.
He bit his hand, dude. As soon as he smelled it in the water, he was like, "Shump!" When he got him in there, and he was like,
He was
Yeah,
splashing his
dude.
hand. He was like trying to clean his hand off, so he's like splashing his hand in the water like a dumbass. You know.
"That's what gave it away." He was like, "You don't got no shit to clean off, man. I'm gonna bite your
If he
hand."
just would have stuck his hand like under the water, he would have been fine. Pulled it back out, but I think he like stuck it right at the top and like shake, shake, shake. Look, it's chum.
What was he cleaning off his hand? Poop? Did he wipe his ass with a sock?
He went
and
to go
poop on his
touch
hand?
the shark.
Well, I mean, heaven now.
Oh, he did. He was trying to touch.
Yeah, he's like, I wouldn't like put your hand in the water with the shark.
Sharks don't like that, dude.
Oh.
And he was like,
Maybe it's not.
2 seconds won't do anything. And the shark bit his hand and threw him in the water, bro.
Damn, he had fair warning.
I know.
Shark was like, I'm going to eat you, bro. And he's like, fuck you, shark. I don't believe you. And the shark was like, all right, bet.
Damn, and he did, dude. He even put some mustard on that bitch and fucking ate him.
What's crazy is to watch the video. Like it didn't look like level 10 fuck around, but it was.
Yeah.
So, how about this? What do you do with the shark at that point? Because you know they're going to want to kill it.
If you can
Catch him.
find it,
But-
yeah.
You got to catch
You're
him.
gonna kill every shark. And
But honestly,
cut it open.
shouldn't that be fair play? Like, shouldn't that be like,
Yeah, shark kills homie.
all right, he got him, he earned it.
Dude,
you know?
let the shark go. I don't think you need to go track it down. Same with, well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I say that, but then there's the whole thing where, like, I think this is how it works. As soon as an animal, like, eats a person, now they taste flesh and they're like, oh, I can eat that and it's fucking delicious.
So we kill them.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like bears and mountain lions, when they eat people, they're
Usually,
like,
when somebody kills somebody, we kill them too.
they're like, if you're being eaten by an animal, you can't kill it to defend yourself. But fucking the government can come out and do it for you
As soon as
when
you're
you're
dead.
dead.
That's exactly what happened in Ghost of the Darkness.
So I feel really bad for the ocelot lady because like those ocelots probably killed people, dude, and all she did was kill the ocelots, so they didn't go kill more people.
Dude, what if
And
you're
she
like
made a
grandpa?
It's
fly
just a
jacket
problem
of it.
because she made a coat out of them. Like she was at least being utilitarian.
What if her grandpappy was like a war hero and that was all his like?
Oh, I don't want it to go to waste. She
Spoilage.
at least made a coat out of them, dude.
Yeah, none of the ocelot goes to waste.
She could have
Not
just
in
like,
Portugal.
She could have just left it for the fucking geezer birds.
Dude, they made sausages out of all the fucking intestines and stuff. You know what I mean? They're skinny little sausages, but they're good.
Little finger sausage.
They fill them with cat food, deep fry 'em. They're good, dude.
There's an ocelot of them.
Tastes like ocelot.
That's what that shark saw in the water with that hand. He's like, look at those little sausages.
There's a,
He's got little sausages, bro.
there's a Brazilian little ocelot sausages.
Yeah, dude. Dude, Brazilian ocelot sausages from Portugal.
Those are more expensive, dude.
They sound good. But
Those Brazilian sausage houses.
Sounds
are
fancy,
expensive.
doesn't it?
Brazilian
Dude, if
sausage
that was
sausages.
on if that was on a menu and it just had like a number written next to it, you're like, I bet that's pretty good.
You're like, I don't know what it's going to look like when it comes out. But
It's not even a price. It says market value.
Yeah.
Market price, yeah. You're like,
What's the market price
fuck.
for ocelot sausage?
Dude, it's like
It's a
$3,000.
lot. Ocelot.
We give all of our customers a
Ocelot.
Ocelot
coat
costs
of
a lot.
ocelots too. Don't turn it into the zoo. That's a big scam. Don't do it. They just wear it anyways.
How much do you think their dicks are worth?
Not as much as Bigfoot dicks, dude.
Like, you just got a fucking handful of fucking ocelot dicks?
That's got to be a lot of ocelot dicks, right?
Probably.
What do they do with it? Make a stew?
I don't know. I don't really know how much ocelots are packing.
Are they? They're like bigger house
Check
cats,
it out.
right?
Yeah.
Fucking well-fed house cats.
Ain't that right? They
Yeah.
fucking live in people's houses and shit. And
Have
why
y'all
are they?
seen those Savannah cats that people will let live in their
What
houses?
the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Like,
Have y'all seen that? The Savannah cats? And they're like 4 foot tall and they're just like chilling.
so when a person dies and they've got house cats living in their house, the cat's like, I'm going to eat you, bro. Like right away. I'm going to eat your eyelids and shit.
Oh, look, you're dead. I'm
But-
hungry.
But can you imagine if you had Savannah cats, the carnage that like someone would walk into? If you just died, you just passed away in your sleep, and now you have Savannah cats alive with your.
You got scattered skeleton left.
Oh yeah, dude, you have parts everywhere in the house, man.
And I heard that those Savannah cats too, they're like real picky on who like come in.
Oh, I bet they're
Oh, that's
super
good.
weird.
I would never go to that person's house.
I would
ever.
punch a Savannah cat in the face, dude. I don't care how sharp your teeth are.
Bro, I got big old wolf dogs, and it freaks people the fuck out a lot. Like, people come over, and, like, my dogs are, well, sometimes they're friendly, and they, you know, they jump up 100% of the time. And, like, 90% of the time is because they want hugs. And, like, 10% of the time, they're going to eat you.
And from behind.
Yeah, from
I've never been
all directions.
I've never been approached from behind and jumped on by a dog, except for at Chris's house.
And it puts its fucking feet on your shoulders.
Yes, it's loving.
Well, what's funny is my dogs are his size.
Yeah, they're eye level, bro. When they do that, and I'm like, hey, yes, I'll marry you.
Whatever it takes. You've got fucking.
Yeah, you've got me
Stockholm
beat size
syndrome.
advantage right here. Yeah,
Like I love you.
But
Yeah.
the cool thing about the dogs is, like, their tongues hang out sideways, and their eyes kind of roll up in their head. They look real stupid, you know? You're just like, oh, like...
Sometimes I do that too.
Kind of scary, but kind of whatever, cute. Dude, if you got cats, those cats are like gonna eat the fuck out of you, bro.
Yeah.
and what's scary is to go for like your legs. You know, cats. I'm like, they're gonna bite me in like the back of my thighs. It's gonna hurt really bad.
and it's not so much the jowls that you worry about the cats, but they got the murder mittens.
Oh, but they can scratch you a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Sir,
I would just
Sir Scratch a lot.
Oh, I
dude.
don't want to talk about it. We gotta stop talking about cats.
By the way, if I ever
We'll
get a
get
cat,
kicked
I'm
off
gonna
the
name him
internet.
Sir Scratch a lot. Yeah, don't fuck with cats. I think it was the whole movie.
Well, let's pretend that instead of house cats, we have like house velociraptors, and we do this instead.
Dinosaurs.
So if I had a house velociraptor that I got out of control, I would definitely smash its
That you
head.
can't trust. Like you look at it in the eyes and it just has no soul.
It like
you know?
bites you sometimes. and
But
you're
what
like,
would you do with it after? Would
But
you
you're
make,
like, oh,
would you
it's
make
cool.
a coat or would you make boots?
Dude, I just throw that motherfucker in the trash, put it in an AGB bag, and tie it in a bow knot and throw it away. Don't give a fuck. Trash man comes in a week.
Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Yeah, trash can smells bad. Yeah, it's got maggots in it. I'll wash it out when the trash man comes. Who gives a fuck? That thing bit me.
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy.
Just kidding. I couldn't do that to a velociraptor.
To a velociraptor.
Dude, I could have
Hefty,
like,
hefty,
I could have like
hefty.
fossils and stuff if I kept it. You know what I mean?
You have to keep it for a long time.
Well, duh. Long enough to have fossils, but at least have a velociraptor to make fossils out of.
If you got velociraptors, it's a good thing you got arrowheads too.
Yeah, dude, I could set up a whole thing and be like, dude, I found this ancient site in my backyard where guys were like killing velociraptors with arrowheads.
No, I have a velociraptor.
And look, like, there's like footprints here from.
So I'm going to change the subject a little bit here because I don't think it
no,
really
we need
matters
to.
where we're at. I have a serious inquiry.
All right.
Ooh, serious ones want to know.
So I have a dog that likes to go on walks, right?
Mm-hmm.
The dog's also like fat, fluffy as fuck, and we live in Texas, right? But it's starting to cool down. It's like 70. But also, like I'm getting close to like a 2-mile jog. At what point do you think you outrun the dog? Like
Never.
And it's not safe.
Oh, you can. No, absolutely you can. Dogs aren't made to run long distances like people.
Yeah. So like 2 miles probably fuck up an Alaskan dog.
Especially if the dog's not used to it and it's
In
kind of
Texas,
warm
like
outside.
2 miles in fucking 98% humidity Texas might fuck
Oh,
up.
but that's a thing. The dogs you're talking about also like ran across the Arctic tundra, you know?
It's true. It's cold.
Take into consideration their shape, though.
They're not hot.
They got to be like in shape for that.
Round is the shape.
Yeah, maybe
Well,
don't.
The dog
that a
I
shape?
want to take jogging is kind of fat.
Maybe don't take it for that long at first. Let it get used to it, because you got to think
Drop the dog off like
That's a lot-
halfway through the run.
it's a lot of pressure on joints and stuff, especially for a dog. You know,
Usually when I smoke joints, I don't feel any pressure.
I mean, same with dogs.
Right?
When you smoke dogs?
Yeah, I mean they taste fucking good.
Dude, if you have fluffy dogs and smoke joints, you smoke dogs for sure.
I usually put cat tallow
That's how,
all over them.
that's how that math works.
I soak them in cat tallow and then I deep fry 'em. Deep fry 'em and
I hope you have nothing to do for
Goldfish
the
grease.
next 3 days.
Well, I did also see in the news where the guy who started the FTX crypto could be going to jail for a long time, and a lot of people testified, and they're going to jail for a long time too. And they all lived in a big ass house in the Bahamas where they stole people.
damn the bankman.
The bankman.
And look, all these people gave us money for free.
And then he funneled it to like
fuck
Ukraine,
out of
right?
it.
Wasn't that the thing that happened? They're like, oh, it's all crypto. It went to the DNC and then it went to Ukraine.
Yeah. So what happened is he's selling FTX, which is a cryptocurrency. So it has no inherent value, but people were buying into it, and he was taking the.
Well, at first he was doing risky trades, and then he invested into one thing, which I can't remember, where he made a bunch of money off it for people to still make it look legit to cover up their losses for investing in risky stuff. But when he made all this money, he didn't return it to the investors, and so he got
So it had nothing to do with the crypto. It just had to do with
money.
him like embezzling money.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing funny money, but he was using crypto as his like business.
But he was stealing money from customers and not giving them investment.
And the whole thing is they couldn't find the money, right?
I read some of it. It was really a long article, and I read,
It's hard to trace
Couple
cocaine
people.
and hookers, dude.
yeah.
Damn, that's.
I think there's like people that are employed that their whole job is to like try to trace cocaine and hookers, and they have a hard time.
Yep.
Yeah, like what? Fucking, they're batting 187 or something like that.
Is that not good?
Huh?
What's a good batting average?
1,000.
Oh, why is 187 bad? 1,000.
Well, 187 is a murder code for one, but two.
Isn't it 0.1000 or is it 1,000?
1,000 would be one.
Yeah, so a batting average is you basically divide the motherfucker by 10, right? So like you have 10 at bats. If you hit it fucking 2.5 times, then your batting average is 250.
Like 25%.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a weird thing.
1,000% is 10. Yeah, 10 for 10.
1,000. Yeah, batting 1,000.
I get it.
That's a good,
I get it.
yeah.
I get it. Very cool. Cool math.
Math is fun. Not really.
Well, apparently his girlfriend got like 75 years. She pled guilty.
What? Damn.
But he like hired her out of like, and they like moved to the Bahamas where a bunch of like ended up.
I'm glad they got to the bottom of it. You know, I'm glad
Yeah.
they figured it out. Now they can take all those resources they were putting into figuring that out and put it towards Epstein. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, people are still looking into that, dude.
they can get to the bottom of the Ghislaine Maxwell
Yeah. What does she have to say? She never said anything, did she?
because she doesn't exist anymore.
She listens to books on tape, maybe. She's lucky. She probably has a podcast out of prison. She's making millions. She's got a cookbook.
Yeah, dude, she's been worse than suicided. She's been solitary.
You ever known anybody with the name Jelaine before?
No. I think it's Ghislaine.
Ghislaine? You ever know anybody,
Ghislaine?
a girl with the name Ghislaine before? Maybe it wasn't spelled the same way, but you know what I'm saying? Jizz space Lane. Ghislaine?
Ghislaine.
You remember Ghislaine? Right?
I went to a house on Ghislaine one.
Was it like Giz? Ghislaine?
J-I-Z Lane.
Must be somebody's last name.
Ghislaine.
Hi, my name's Bill Jizz.
I think it was
Bill Jizz Roof.
I think it was
Outdoors.
I think it was 420.
Bill Jizz Meats.
I think it was
My son Richard.
It It was
Richard Jizz.
Dick Jizz.
It was 42069 Jizzling.
42069.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
where Dick Jizz lives.
Hashtag blaze it.
What's his zip code? Fucking 6669.
Yeah, 6969
420.
420 698 4269 187
8008
69
5
420.
boobs.
All right, guys. Whiskies and Wishes. There's the website.
Hi, I'm brush my teeth, Ryan.
Where's that wire brush? That's
Feel my
iTunes,
standard teeth in there.
everywhere. So look us up.
I got
Also,
meat in my teeth. I need that wire
most
brush.
importantly, if you made it this far in the show, just salt, pepper, ketchup.
Fuck yeah!
Get the grill cleaner.
New episodes every Monday. New
Get the
content
grill
all the time. We'll
cleaner.
see you next week.
Clean my teeth.